Hi there, friends, and welcome to episode 14 of my first Immortals. I'm Icon, and this episode will be the last one with the usual format. I want to talk about that before we really get started today to get things out of the way. So, I haven't recorded this series too much in the last few days, weeks, and that was mainly because other things were up my heels. But we will continue, but not so much on YouTube, but also on Twitch. So this series will be streamed in the future. I haven't put up a schedule yet for that, but if you check out in the description below, there's my Twitch channel, and my Discord community will keep you informed about that too. But if you don't find the time to watch the stream, don't you worry at all. Everything will be uploaded afterwards to YouTube. The reason behind that is I realized that the Immortal mode takes way more time than the regular game mode, and therefore I would prefer to play longer sessions, and this is best combined with a stream. Also, I love to stream, and I'd like to have you guys live in the audience and chat a little bit with you. So, with that being out of the way, let's get started with a new episode for real. So, we are now building up our little sect here more and more. This is quite clustery, but I really like the looks of it. And the only thing I'm lacking right now are the spirit stone blocks, but we're getting this done. At the same time, Yibai is proceeding with the cultivation. Oh, even finished with the cultivation. And I want to get my little Yao guy friend through this as quick as possible. The shape-shifting tribulation is really far ahead. That's 3.5 years. And we can't even postpone that with medicines. I'm not too worried about it at all. But the Six Paths Reincarnation Law is, well, pretty crappy until you hit the Creed of Azura. This is just a pain to get past that. So I want to punch Yibai through these tiers as quick as possible. Meanwhile, Noah has to cultivate a lot more. Also, I really realized that I need a 4th cultivator so badly, and I was even considering to take somebody with not too favorable matches. So we did hire people though who were quite promising, didn't we? So before I keep losing track of things again, my main interest right now is really to cultivate a new inner disciple as quick as possible, because we need more adventuring workforce ASAP. Because right now we do have a hard time of acquiring new items. Wulong is just slow. His blindness slows down his adventuring speed by a ton, and therefore I'm sitting on one person that I want to cultivate as quick as possible, that's Yibai. The other person I want to cultivate also as quick as possible, that's Noah, because I really want to have fighting power as quick as possible. And at the same time, I'm suffering with very bad golden core prerequisites, because I literally have no good medicines except for one scrap of red ginseng. And yeah, that's just problematic. All in all, very problematic. So let's check out the first breakthrough attempt. The Yibai's law is a very simple thing to do. You just have to suffer through tons of breakthroughs. That's the only real drawback. It takes forever to cultivate, but after that, this law is very versatile with its skills. So you have to choose, if you go for a spellcaster, a chi battery, which is more or less a tank. Sorry, my cat is distracting me. Or a artifact wielder, which is just the damage build. The good thing about that, a wood user is definitely very flexible. I like that, because it's comes with the element, no? But at the same time, all these reincarnation processes are really annoying. Oh, Exultant Sect hates me. Ah, dang. After being tortured for quite a while, he faked his death, was left in the wilderness, and was able to make it out alive. And that's Saul with such a casual tone, like, oh, yeah, by the way, that just happened. You know. So I messed up my my connections with these guys with that event because my cat distracted me. It's easier to blame a pet, you know. But jokes aside, not too cool. Okay, where should I get my Wicked Flux from? Anyways, that's okay. I did a mistake. Not too surprised about that. A mysterious cultivator has performed a mysterious miracle. I love those tooltips. But at the same time, it's okay. Translations are hard. Female frog is dying. I don't care. We found the Glimmer Cave. Okay. Well, what's Wulong's orders? 8 times? No. I'll reform that for now. Gang of demons in Seascape. Okay. Evils in the world. Wait a sec, where's Seascape here? Well, I don't know how strong your agency has to be, or your cultivator. Sorry, just this thing here distracted me. I get distracted today quite easily, you notice. Okay, so breakthrough failed. That's okay. We just keep redoing that. It's just a patience game. They don't lose anything. They don't lose stats or lifetime or something like that. Face shredded. They tortured him for a while. There's only one person face left. Okay, he's scarred now. Poor Noah. What have we done? I'm sorry, man. So, wonderful breakthroughs, making you weaker than before. Good stuff. Alright. A group of savage men. Alright. The thing, as long as you're being attacked by mortals, you shouldn't send your immortals against that, because it would be bad for your for your tribulation, condemnation stuff. Where is it? Here, virtue versus condemnation. Because if you kill a mortal man while being an immortal yourself, that's considered a sin. Honestly, they are quite easy to kill. Alright. But now, since the whole gang is back in town, let's see. Noah is sitting on the affected stage, which would be followed by yet another core shaping stage. So I definitely want to send him cultivating here. At the same time, there are other things that I want to attend to. Now, this area here makes a fine storage. Let's expand that. Why not? I really like that. There we go. I want to declare this area for manuals only. It's a little bit small, but that's okay. Manuals, high priority. There we go. Because I feel like it's always such a pain to look for certain items all over the base. I grew a habit out of sorting artifacts and manuals somewhere else, because I really feel like that makes organizing all your stuff so much easier when you have all the manuals in one spot. Same goes with artifacts for me. Anywho, they need tools. Well, oh, Riverbank Plains needs a policy. So right now we're consuming more stuff than we're producing, but this won't be a problem much longer. So at this area we can get out 40 wheat more than we invest. That's powerful. Yeah, 14 more than we invest. That's right, because we do charity policy there anyways. Okay, after these things are out of the way, I want to check out talismanry. Story talisman. The story talisman is quite nice because of the mood bonus, but the cultivation speed decrease is a little bit nasty. But the good news about this thing is, and that's really worth mentioning, since it gives you a pretty heavy base mood bonus, it is a viable thing to create a permanent cultivation state. While your permanent cultivation state might be slow if you do it like that. But seriously, when your cultivators are at the stage where they can just permanently keep cultivating themselves, that's such a relief in terms of workforce. Just wanted to mention that. So I feel like I am missing the talisman table. Where is it? Here. So we're stone. Okay. Stone goes well with metal. Let's place that down like this. Alright. I want to create new new talismans as quick as possible. Is there already any beast blood in our possession? Yes, it is. Perfect. The only thing I don't have is gold wood. Right. That's sad. So, do the folks of Mount Tigerpaw trade that stuff? Yes, they do. Wonderful. Perfect. We don't need a huge amount, but goldwood is a very valuable material when you're crafting talismans. You won't be able to create higher tiered talismans without goldwood. Right now we don't own any Serenity Soul gems, but that's just as good. 2 blood talismans shall really bring us a big improvement here overall. Okay, Noah, you are of a pristine mind right now, so go cultivate, my man. At the same time, Yibai, well, not there yet. Wulong. So I've made my decision around Wulong. The thing is, Wulong is just so, well, behind with everything. I want to give him the first golden core status of my people, and he's going to be the first guy being reborn. We have to somehow find a way to recover his eyesight, but that should not be the most difficult thing to acquire. So, Noah. Wow, that's fast cultivation. That's slow cultivation. That's what you get when your character doesn't fit the law too good. But the thing here is quite simple. The earlier I got a golden core disciple, the better, because there are so many things only a golden core can truly do. Like, per se. There are actions locked, like in adventures. If you're not a golden core, you can't have a success whatsoever. It doesn't matter how powerful you are as a golden core in that situation, and that's why I really, really want to have that. Also, I need a lucky cultivator. I don't have any lucky people in my sect. That's bad. I need to change that. We can't work like that. So I destroyed my sect's reputation by getting Noah's face shredded. Well, it's maybe a good thing because we can keep a low profile longer. That's truly not a bad thing in this game. So we could just invest our influence for more people. I feel like that's the thing I'd really like to do, because I just realized no cultivator with a high luck stat is terrible. Because there are so many resources in the game which can be actually only gained with a decent luck stat. I really need to change that. All right, Wulong goes into breakthrough. Yes, I don't even care about the time of the day at this point because it's such a rinse and repeat thing. He even regains the necessary amount of chi while he's doing it, And even if he would be failing it, he'll gain a percentage bonus, which makes it easier the next time he tries it, so it's not worth breaking my noggin about this too much. Just me being lazy where I can. Saves up brain power. Alright, but let's wish Wulong the best here. I mean, the yin-yang is ideal now after all. Until he's finished. So, did we complete the talismans yet? No, we didn't. That's because, let's see, crafting. I do have a lot of crafters. I do like that. Alright. So for some reason, people are not working too often here. I wonder if it's because of the temperatures here. So, do I own any Igneo copper? Yes, I do. That's good. Let's create a few Igneo copper bars. We can use them to make the rooms a little bit warmer. So, how's my food? Okay, enough. Not to be worried about it too much. So, how's Noah? Mental stability dropping. Alright, there we go. Who learned all the talisman books here? He learned a few. And he learned a few as well. Okay. So here goes. Did he manage to break through? Yeah, he did. Good stuff. So 165k, wonderful. I'll give those to Wulong, and then he'll get to learn the new talismans. Because if I'm lucky, there's going to be a really good way of increasing our cultivation speed among those. Departing Shadow, Heavenly Heart, that's one, and Tranquil Heart. These two are so powerful. Let's see, what does Noah wear right now? Departing Shadow, Foreseer, and Spiritual Traveling. He literally has no cultivation talismans so far. And now my cats are fighting. Okay. So we only have these. But my cats are siblings. That's just always play. Don't you worry if you're worried. So we're going to draw one Heavenly Heart. And the other one, let's see, where's the paper? I really need to organize my stuff a little bit better. So it disappeared. I know that I have two of them, don't you dare to lie to me. So cultivation speed bonus 36%, that's a good start. Usually I'd like to go for the bigger ones first, but you can't have everything. But seriously, where's the other talisman paper? Ah, it's not even produced yet. That's an answer too. Alright. I should have probably started with the mood one. Female frog dying. So, Zengjin. Off you go. See ya. Alright, speaking about see ya, let's check it out. Zheng Yilu was my expert builder. Zhao Fan. I think I'm going to send away Niang Qin or Nianjin, because she has damaged organs. Stats might be as they are, but yeah, we're going to send her into an agency. There we go. And then, as soon as it's daytime again, I'll be searching for new recruits. A sentient Angish soul gem. Can we kill it? Alright. Great Immortal Destiny Fair. Okay. Let's send Noah to that thing. Let's put him onto mind training first. Just to make sure that when he comes home he doesn't put himself into a burnout here. So, Wulong gathers the large amount of belief. That's a good thing. What? Why? Cut by a bull. Okay, I see. A manifesting cave only be used by a proficient artifact crafter. Well, who is my artifact crafter? Oh, Yibai. You, my man, have a mission. Or woman? My woman. No, you have a mission. That sounds like a great thing to do. While the sect's reputation is that low, it's never a big deal to send away all your cultivators because the dog is able to just take down everything. Recruit disciples. 3 people. Well, let's try that. Might be a really good person among them. If not, I'm going to look at the other agency of mine. Charity event, a beggar asking for money on the side of the road. So let's give him food. Spirit stones are no money here in this world for him. Most mortals don't even know what a spirit stone is good for, so giving the beggar spirit stones won't help him. I learned that the hard way. So let's see. These manuals can be stored, formation manuals, and a few pills. Shield pill, nice. I want to focus a little bit more into medicine creation in this run, because that's one thing that I neglected pretty hard when I tried out the game the first time. But medicine creation is actually so strong. Okay, but let's stay focused. Vile Curse Talisman. I really want to learn all the talismans now because they are just that good. And it's really nice to have this. I really like the picture of the blind man drawing all the talismans for the sect. Of course, of best quality, because it's a fantasy story. I really like that. I like that picture. It's a little bit too romantic, but who cares? So yeah, the guys are happy because we are giving the beggars food instead of money, which is worth more for them than just the food. And this increases our followers. Okay. Very, very good. Now, we won't be suffering any problems with that anymore. But Yeah, well. I'll just hope that we'll be creating the... here, the talisman paper is finally done. So, I want one of those... Let's see. Wild Curse, Spell Power, Artifact Power, Protection. Protection is very good. So, nothing too important which was new, but the Mental State one is extremely powerful. Alright, Animal Awakened somewhere else. I don't care. Now, base mental state plus 9. That's not really much, but it helps out your cultivators to stay cultivating longer. So, let's see. The move speed ones are really not that important. No. Let's send him cultivating again. A group of bandits, oh no. Sorry. My voice acts out strange when tiny wimps are attacking me, I don't know why that's so. Alright. Noah's pretty close to his next breakthrough. Awesome. There we go. And let's go for the breakthrough. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who's under attack? Why is there a bear attacking my disciples? Alright. Get into my belly. This bear will be part of the stew. Alright, let's see how this goes. Yibai is busy. And Wulong... Okay. So, to create more of that, we'd need more beast blood. So, let's see. As soon as Noah is done with this next breakthrough, I'd say. He failed. Too bad. Artifact power 23. It's because he's wielding a piece of cloth. Oh dear. Okay. Well, whatever might be the case. Noah, you are... Wait a sec. Let's re-equip these other things. I'll send Noah over to Alchemist's Peak. No, not adventuring. Dang. I want to camp. Because I know that no adventurers keep Alchemist's Peak. Mixing things up here. Alchemist's Peak not only offers a boatload of monsters, it also is a very good place to acquire a little something to make our disciples a little bit stronger. And at the same time, let's hope that Yibai is able to pull out something out of this nice event there. Alright, the recommended disciple is almost here. Okay. Chi-Ming. So, intelligence, chi sense is okay. Aren't we supposed to see more people than that? You are definitely not the one. Go away, Chi-Ming. Ai Shuyun. Alright. Decent luck rating, but nothing too special. She's really good at combat, but banished. And you... banished. Okay, let's try it with our agency here. 56 people. Come on, that's what we want to see. So we're going to sort by Chi. And let's see. So I've installed a mod that has been recommended to me that These stats here, they're not the actual stats of the people, that's their level of their stat, if I understood that correctly, because the level is way more influential. So let's see. I want to have the luckiest people here though. Let's see. So the highest luck stats available. This person here is a quite interesting mix. She has no constitution or perception though. I think... well, let's go for the chi sense again. I mean, luck 8, we don't need to overdo it. A stat like 7 or something like that would be already enough. But looks like all these recruits are just not good enough for my taste. I need a lucky person with a high chi sense, and these guys are well. Here the chi sense already drops way beyond 5, so you're all not worthy. We're just going to do that several times. Picking up good cultivators is not easy at all, and it's the game does quite a good job making it look like, I feel like it should be that, I don't know, 1 of 1,000 is actually the perfect match, if anything, you know. Alright, so we did make a few steps of progress here, but I'll go to tune out for today. So Noah arrived there. So thank you so much for watching, my friends. I'll just enter this map here and, well, let's do that before I go for the actual outro. Because I know myself, I will forget that Noah was sitting around here, and then I'll be very, very sad. So in case you're new to this area, Alchemist's Peak has a few beasts and junk pills. These junk pills are really cool stuff because you can use them to increase the amount of max chi on a cultivator once. They are quite dangerous to consume. They will almost kill the person, but if you have a medicine that cures fire damage, it's not a threat at all. But mostly I really like to use this map because it always features 3 beast enemies, and that means I can harvest 3 times beast blood. So here's the junk pills. You see the wait a sec, I can't remember now if it's the blue ones or the purple ones. Well, but I think it was the purple ones. The other ones are bad. Please correct me if I'm wrong, because I would be making a lethal mistake, but especially in the Immortal mode. But yeah, but I'm pretty sure I'm right about this. The junk pills increase your max chi by around something like 100. And they are therefore really, really good to make a solid foundation. Like I said, if you have the fire curing medicine available, that is. If not, rather not use them. So, where's the beasts at? Where are the beasts at? Atrocious Earth. It's also worth mentioning that due to the fact that my dog is attacking this thing, Noah is not receiving any aggro. But you have to wait until the animal has tanked the enemy. If you ever fail to do this, leave the fight and then the aggro will reset. Alright friends, so I'll finish this between the episodes. We'll just butcher these, and I want to say thanks for watching so much. Like I mentioned, check out the link in the description below for my Twitch channel if you want to be there live. And don't you worry if you don't manage to watch the stream or if you don't like streams in general. Nothing will be lost here. I will always upload all the content that I stream, so you guys won't be missing a thing, only because you're not around for the stream. But like I mentioned, we all will profit from longer sessions, because the Immortal mode lengthens everything. So a lengthier game session is better. And yeah, feel free to drop a comment down below. Leave me your opinion about that. I'd like to talk about that, and give me a help with those junk pills. I'm really afraid. Now that I can't reload anymore, I'm like, should I really do this? But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm right about that. So, also, leave a like or a subscribe if you haven't done so already. I'd be very, very, very grateful about your support. Apart from that, let me wish you a wonderful day, and I hope we're going to see each other soon. Bye-bye.